Hi, I'm Aaron from Noca, and today I'm going to be diving into the incredible world of text-to-speech. Imagine you could take any written text and turn it into natural-sounding, lifelike speech in just a few clicks. Whether it's for YouTube videos, customer service, or even e-learning, text-to-speech, or TTS, is here to make it easier. And I'm going to be reviewing the top 5 platforms that you guys definitely need to check out. Text-to-speech has already transformed industries like e-learning and customer service by providing faster and more scalable solutions. Okay, so now let's dive into the top 5 platforms that I tested out, and I'm gonna be going through it with you guys, and let's see how it performs. First up is Murf. Murf excels at creating natural sounding voices and allows for incredible customization.
Whether you're building sandcastles, catching waves, or just soaking up the vibe, it's time to kick back and unwind. Let's make this beach holiday unforgettable. Pack your sunscreen and your biggest smile, because paradise is calling.
That is pretty impressive, I will not lie. Like, that is extremely impressive. And you can translate it, you can add more audio, and you can actually change your agent, which is pretty cool. So if I'm being honest, I'm actually pretty blown away by Murf. As our first tester, that's really impressive. The interface when uploading my text was pretty user-friendly, and I see that you can have over 120 voices. This is perfect for anyone who wants to create a podcast as well. You don't even need to hire a voice actor to read your lines, and if you're shy, talking on a microphone or to a camera can be quite intimidating. To have your text written and spoken for you is pretty impressive. I would definitely go check out Murf, but on to the next one. Okay, so I'm opening up a demo project in Descript and we're gonna test it out. Okay, this has to be one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. I'm gonna be making an AI version of myself. How cool? So let's do it. I want Descript to create an artificial version of my voice that I can use to create speech that sounds like me. I submitted it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's authorizing the speaker. I'm gonna make a new project, audio project. Let's see what I sound like. Let's see how this looks. Well, not looks, let's see how this sounds. Hey everyone, it's Aaron from Noca AI. I hope you are all doing well and enjoyed your weekend. On today's podcast, we will be discussing text-to-speech. Guys, that was my voice. Is that what I sound like though? It sounds pretty accurate in some tones of my voice, but not all of them. Like, I swear for a second I sounded very British, which I'm not, which is so insane. I need to hear that again. Hey everyone, it's Aaron from Noca AI. I hope you are all doing well and enjoyed your weekend. On today's podcast, we will be discussing text-to-speech. That is so impressive, though. I can only imagine that this is going to get better. Listener is all about simplicity. It's incredibly fast and supports over 70 languages. And it's perfect for quick voiceovers or audiobooks, podcasts, and more. When I used Listener in the product demo, I was really impressed with it. It was super professional and had tons of voices to choose from. Okay, so we're gonna be testing out Listener now. Okay, so as I said, we have over 70 voices that we can choose from, which is pretty impressive. You could even have Santa Claus. You can have Santa Claus read you anything that you want here. Pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna try.
Hey adventurer, imagine this: crisp mountain air, snow-covered peaks, and the thrill of carving down pristine slopes. Whether you're a pro on skis, a snowboard enthusiast, or just here for the hot cocoa by the fire, this ski resort has something for everyone. Gear up, hit the slopes, and let's turn this winter wonderland into your next great adventure. See you at the top.
That was not bad at all. Okay, so I'm gonna be testing out Flicky now. And we have already been greeted with a how-to tutorial video on how to use the platform. I can already tell that the user interface is really friendly. So let's dive in. Okay, so we're gonna be doing audio. So we're gonna transform our script into an engaging audio. Let's do it. Okay, so I have Flicky open right in front of me. I have given it a piece of a blog that I'm busy writing. Okay, so you get your standard voices, ultra voices and your studio voices. Okay, and then you can actually have individual scenes with different people. Yeah, so if you want to have a conversation, like have your text have a conversation, you can have two different people speaking so they can speak back and forth. That's really impressive. So you don't have to have just one person talking the whole time. You can have multiple people talking on your blog that you're writing, your podcast, anything, really.
Speech, transforming communication. Text-to-speech is technology that speaks written texts aloud. By utilizing progressive AI models and the power of natural language processing, TTS platforms
so impressive. And then if you want to, you can have two different people talking, or probably even more, depending on your plan. But that's so impressive. So I've tested Lovo with an audiobook example.
One fine morning in the 100-acre wood, Winnie the Pooh found himself in a bit of a pickle, or rather, a honeypot. He had climbed a very tall tree to reach the sweetest honey, only to discover that the bees weren't as willing to share as he'd hoped.
Wow. If you guys have e-learning or anything, hey, you can use text-to-speech for so many things. This is so impressive. Wow. Are a writer and you want to create audiobooks or something, this is perfect. That's not all that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So you can actually integrate your text-to-speech with an iPaaS like Noca. So by integrating these text-to-speech platforms with an iPaaS, you can automate workflows and enhance customer engagement effortlessly. A great example would be customer care, right? You can create automatic responses through text-to-speech with things like voice messages, or even phone calls. Another great example would be accessibility. This could announce system notifications and allow updates of to-do lists using text-to-speech to employees on smart devices. Another one is multilingual marketing. You can create personalized voice messages in different languages, allowing you or your company to address more than one country. And this can all be done via email or WhatsApp. It's all up to you. Noca AI simplifies this integration process, letting you connect text-to-speech platforms with your existing CRM systems. So text-to-speech is not just a convenience anymore, it's actually a necessity. Platforms like Murph, Descript, and Flicky make creating voices easier than ever. And if you integrate these tools with Noca AI, you will take it to the next level. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss out when we post another video next.